What's going on, world? How are you? It is Dave, of course, from musicfeltbyme.com and at musicfeltbyme on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. You know that because you're watching this. It's been a while since we've done a reaction. Not a lot of great music lately in whole. Not a lot of great music I felt like came out in April. Early of the month wasn't so bad, long stretch, and I haven't really been doing reactions. I was moving and then quarantining and on and off sick, and just got a lot going on. And it's weird, like you work from home and it feels like you got more work to do. So that's been like nonstop. But I'm here with a reaction. A little backstory to this. Code of the Friend is the artist we're going to be reacting to today. Code of the Friend was introduced to me by a guy I used to do a podcast with. He was one of the 3 BS nerds, for anyone that knows of that old venture. We talk music whenever we see each other, and he put me on to Code of the Friend probably about 2 months ago, and I became a big fan of Code of the Friend since. I actually really like his music. He's a really good example of something I would say on the old channel where less is more sometimes, and I think like Boogie and Code of the Friend are probably 2 of the people right now that I feel like utilize that trait the most, and to their benefit, like to their favor. I think they really get more out of their ability by doing less as opposed to trying to do too much, and I'm a big fan of that. I'm not really into the fast, crazy flow stuff. I mean, it's cool, it's a skill set, but I like what you're saying, and I think if you can hold my attention while you're doing it slowly as opposed to quickly, I think that means you're really saying something. So the more boring the flow, you know, I guess, quote unquote, the more opportunity there is to really shine with what you're saying. So I'm big on that, and I'm gonna get right into this. Code of the Friend has a new project dropping soon. Not really sure of the date. I thought it was like May 8th, but it could be a little further back. Don't hold me to that. But he did release a song, which I'm assuming is going to be off the new album, which is featuring Joey Badass, which is not someone we did a lot of before, and not even a guy I listened to a lot, and Baz from Dreamville. So I'm excited about this. We're going to get right into it. Code of the Friend featuring Joey Badass and Baz, track titled BQE. Also, for anyone that followed me on Twitter before, it may have been on the Indecently Decent channel, but I talked about lo-fi beats to chill, study, and relax to, or relax and study to, or chill and study, whatever the actions are you're supposed to do to it. Really big into lo-fi instrumentals, and Code of the Friend is like a living lo-fi rapper. So I typically like he's very chill. Anyone who hasn't listened to him, he's a very chill rapper, and he doesn't turn up much beyond chill, but I've only heard the one project from him, but I liked what I heard. His album being Lyrics to Go Volume 1. Retirement Plan from that album is also on the Music Felt by Me playlist on Spotify, which you can go check out. There's a link to that below. So go follow that and see what I'm listening to.
Self-made, no flex. Ooh, self-paid, no debt. Ooh, we ain't taking no bets. Lot of y'all full of regrets. Low bread, the whole loaf. Go hard or go home.
So some of the things he says here. Self-made, no flex. Ooh, self-paid, no debt. Ooh, we ain't taking no bets. A lot of y'all full of regrets. Pay me and give me respect. Y'all playing easy to get. I'm playing Russian roulette. It's not as easy. It's easy to get. That's a really difficult game to survive. Y'all selling out for the check. We holding out for the kids. Free black and don't flip. Gold rope the whole crib. Low bread the whole loaf. So that's pretty. The whole loaf go hard. Yeah, that's cool.
I heard you step on a myrtle. I'm on the way now. Bet you got nothing to say now. You better get out the way, or better get comfortable catching this fade now.
He says, I step on the myrtle. I'm on the wave now. Myrtle Beach in the Carolinas. Myrtle Beach. So he says, copy you heard. I step on the myrtle. I'm on the wave now. Myrtle Ave is where he's from, I think. Could be wrong about that.
Trying to end the war. Mama said I need a break. Maybe when I'm in a Forbes. Generations on the board. Generations in the bank. Hey.
Yeah, I like his verse there. He's kind of one of those guys that does a good job of just like talking his shit too. Like it's not like like I say, he doesn't do a lot of crazy complicated things. He just is very like direct with his message, and I just like his writing. I like what he has to say. I'm just a fan of Coda the Friend, and that's a wild rap name too, Coda the Friend.
Q-E, doing 90 on the beat. Q-E, you can find me on the...
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I didn't do any research. Obviously, I tried to just listen to the song and get my thoughts on it, but the BQE, is that a train name in New York? It seems like it's like a subway train or bus route, like kind of like the T, and then there's like the green lane or whatever, like in Boston. Like the green, what do they call it? The green line. I think in New York, it could be wrong about this, it's either New York or Chicago, one of the bigger cities. I think the BQE is like the green line, basically. And then maybe I could be wrong. I could be wrong about this, but it's like where it goes through like Bronx, Queens, and something else. Yeah, it's the BQE is where it goes. It's the Bronx Queens Expressway. So yeah, that's right. It's a train.
Hey, I pull up my skirt, drop top, and I'm wearing no shirt. She know I'm a flirt. One hand in the wheel, other hand up the skirt.
Okay. All right, this is Joey Badass. Like I said, I haven't listened to him much, and we didn't do a lot of him on the other channel, and I definitely haven't done any of him on this one yet. I pull up my skirt, drop top, and I'm wearing no shirt. You know, I'm a flirt. One hand on the wheel, another hand up her skirt. So nice little play on the skirt noise. Little double use of the word / ad-lib.
I just be playing it smart. I don't be judging, I'm playing my part. So if they loving and play with your heart. Gotta learn to just play with the cards you dealt. These niggas too hard on themselves.
That's interesting. Start. Hit up old fools, might back up the club for the fuck of it. I'm talking and I missed the word, and unfortunately Genius doesn't have it either. She'd be loving it. Start to build hoods and you know I'd be tugging it. None of my dudes can fuck with the government. They just be thugging it. I just be playing it smart. I don't be judging. I'm playing my part. Show the fake love and then play with your heart. Gotta learn to just play with the cards dealt.
All the field. Hey, still in the field like in the field. On MLB place in the field. Rain on day, just take the wheel.
First two bars for all of it felt. A, still in the field like inner field. I am still in the field, like in the middle, like the inner field, like the middle of the field. Or MOB, play center field. When he said MOB, it sounded like MLB, play center field, which is like in the middle of the outfield. And then also still in the field, like inner field, also sounds like NFL. Or MOB, which sounds like MLB, play center field. Play center, when like the center in the NFL is also in the center of the offense, which would be like in the middle of the field width-wise, unless you're on the hash, I guess.
You could catch another way.
I don't dislike his verse, I just don't know. That might be some really good wordplay. It just felt a little loose. It didn't feel tight to me, like executed sharply enough for me to feel like, fuck yeah, like that stuff. It just felt a little, like it made me feel like I'm reaching and making something that's not there for him. But I'm not sure. If that's what he meant, that's a good wordplay.
For every day I made dollars, cause my borough, it gave knowledge how the city move. Y'all better pay homage.
For every day I made dollars, cause my boroughs, he gave knowledge how the city move. For every day I made dollars, cause my boroughs. Oh, is he saying like cause my bros? He gave knowledge how the city moved. Y'all better pay homage. So he made dollars. Y'all better pay homage. Again, like I don't know if I'm just reaching.
Never so fine. Oh my, she not born in the ditch and you die in the box. But I'm on a mission, a man of ambition. My latest edition, retire my pops. So anyone threaten, I'm firing shots.
I think they get the lyrics a little wrong here. I think the things that I thought they said is what they did say. I don't know if they're trying to play on the wordplays or not, but I'm from Queens, where they line you up with a cold smile, and the whole time you think, damn, that bitch so fine. Oh my, she's not. Like, Queens is not that fine, is what he's saying. Born in the ditch, you die in a box, but I'm on a mission, a man of ambition. My latest, see, I think he says my latest addiction is retire my pops, so anyone threatening, I'm firing shots. But the lyrics say my latest addition. Maybe the last thing he added to his list of his ambitious list of things to do. But to me, it sounds like my latest addiction is retire my pops, so anyone threatening, I'm firing shots, which is a great scheme, and that's a great little set right there. Bored in the ditch and you die in a box, but I'm on a mission, a man of ambition. My latest addiction, whatever. Retire my pops, so anyone threatening, I'm firing shots. I like that little stanza.
Hey, this you getting on this train.
A couple things here. So lyrically, this isn't typically one of those ones where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm really good at breaking this stuff down. Like, I felt like I was making word plays for them. I don't know if that's really what their intention was, but that's how I took it. So I mean, I'm going to give the benefit to the artist that was meant to be interpreted two different ways: the NFL and Interfield, NFL, MOB, MLB, or if Genius just had the lyrics wrong, that could be too. I do like those little word plays there, especially by Joey Badass. Like I said, that inner field, like the center field thing, that's pretty. I like the way that was done. Even though this isn't one of those lyrical miracle, fucking wild breakdown, too complicated songs, I actually really enjoy the song. I like it. The chorus is a little more annoying than I would like, but I actually like the track a lot. It makes the playlist. It is on the Music Felt by Me playlist as of now, so go check that out. And I give the song like a 7.9. It's not bad. I'm excited to see more from Code of the Friend. I'm also intrigued by Joey Badass. I've heard a lot of good things about him, but also like Twitter just like overhypes a lot of people too that I just don't get sometimes. Like, I'm not a big girl sweatshirt guy, but you say that on Twitter and you get killed. Like, I don't know. I'm interested to see if Joey Badass, if what I took away from Badass's verse is really like what he's about, then I'm into that too. I know I started this whole thing off saying less is more, and I like that a lot, but also I do like complex writing. Like, it's not, I don't like the kind of music that anyone can do. I like when you get to really be yourself by using whatever your skill set is. So if it's really complex writing and that separates you from the pack, then I like that. I like the uniqueness, and I like the characteristic of the person being able to do what they're really good at. 7.9. Let's get the fuck out of here.